Imagine being able to outmaneuver your opponents before they even know what's happening. Imagine having the power to turn any situation into an opportunity for victory. For centuries, one ancient text has held the secrets to achieving success in any competitive arena, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Join me on this journey as we explore the timeless strategies that have shaped history and continue to influence leaders around the world today. From military commanders to business moguls, discover how these principles can transform your approach to challenges and help you emerge victorious in every battle you face. Attributed to the enigmatic Sun Tzu, The Art of War transcends its historical context as a mere military manual. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of strategic thinking. It has evolved into a foundational text, offering indispensable guidance in any domain where competition, innovation, and strategic advantage reign supreme. Penned over 2 millennia ago, its enduring relevance lies in its unparalleled capacity to unlock profound insights into the very essence of conflict, the subtle nuances of visionary leadership, and the relentless pursuit of ultimate victory. At its core, The Art of War underscores the imperative of cultivating unwavering self-awareness, meticulously analyzing your adversaries with discerning acuity, and skillfully navigating the perpetually shifting environment in which you operate. Sun Tzu's revolutionary philosophy champions achieving triumph through strategic positioning, calculated maneuvering, and astute psychological insight, eschewing reliance on brute force. This paradigm shift transforms the text from a rudimentary guide for military warfare into a sophisticated roadmap for navigating any competitive undertaking, from the burgeoning entrepreneur seeking to build a thriving business to the individual striving to achieve unparalleled personal fulfillment. This strategic treasure is meticulously structured into 13 distinct chapters, each laser-focused on a specific facet of warfare and strategic implementation. These chapters encompass a vast spectrum of strategic considerations, ranging from the initial planning stages of a large-scale campaign to the specific tactical decisions employed on the battlefield. Sun Tzu's teachings emphasize cultivating adaptability, mastering calculated deception, and ensuring the efficient utilization of your most valuable resources. He posits that the zenith of leadership prowess lies in subduing your opponents before even engaging in direct conflict, thereby highlighting the invaluable role of proactive intelligence gathering, meticulous preparation, and nuanced psychological mastery in achieving your overarching objectives. This holistic, multi-dimensional approach to strategy has firmly cemented the art of war as an indispensable resource for transformative leaders across diverse fields. From the cutthroat world of business and the intricate machinations of politics to the profoundly personal realm of self-improvement. Throughout the text, Sun Tzu consistently underscores fundamental principles that form the bedrock of his strategic philosophy. These include rigorous planning and meticulous preparation prior to embarking on any strategic endeavor, the inherent value of securing victory without resorting to direct confrontation whenever strategically feasible, the imperative need for unwavering flexibility and seamless adaptability in both overarching strategy and granular tactics, the pivotal role of proactively gathering and leveraging actionable intelligence to inform strategic decision-making, the profoundly influential psychological dimensions of conflict, encompassing the skillful deployment of deception and the critical importance of intimately understanding both yourself and your adversaries. These time-tested principles have found diverse applications far beyond the traditional confines of the battlefield, influencing competitive strategies in business, guiding political campaigns, and empowering individuals to achieve unprecedented levels of personal growth. For instance, A burgeoning tech startup might leverage competitive intelligence to anticipate a rival's launch of a groundbreaking new product, thereby affording them the strategic advantage of proactively positioning their own innovative offering to effectively capture a significant share of the market. The enduring relevance of the art of war lies in its unwavering focus on universal principles of strategy and conflict resolution. While the specific examples and terminology may be rooted in the historical context of ancient Chinese warfare, the underlying concepts possess a remarkable capacity for application to a vast array of contemporary challenges. The book's central emphasis on achieving victory through superior strategy rather than relying solely on brute force resonates profoundly in today's interconnected world, where direct confrontation is often counterproductive. As we delve deeper into the wisdom of Sun Tzu, we will explore how these ancient teachings can be applied to a wide spectrum of contemporary situations, providing insights and actionable strategies for anyone grappling with competitive or challenging circumstances. Call to action. As you absorb this exploration of the art of war, take a moment to contemplate how Sun Tzu's principles might apply to the specific challenges you are presently confronting in your own life. Ask yourself, in what tangible ways can I leverage these strategies to achieve my goals with greater efficiency, enhanced effectiveness, and ultimately, a more profound impact? Foundations of victory, strategy, and preparation. In the first chapter of The Art of War, Laying Plans, Sun Tzu unveils 5 fundamental factors he believes are paramount for achieving triumph in any conflict. These are moral influence, weather, terrain, command, and doctrine. Sun Tzu underscores the strategic significance of thoroughly evaluating these factors before engaging in battle. He contends that a leader who excels in warfare must cultivate their own wisdom and virtue, thereby maintaining a strong moral influence over their troops and inspiring them to achieve the seemingly impossible. This moral authority is indispensable for inspiring loyalty and motivation among one's forces, ensuring their commitment to the mission. The concept of moral influence, as espoused by Sun Tzu, extends beyond ethical considerations. It encompasses the leader's ability to inspire and unite their forces under a shared vision. A leader who possesses strong moral influence fosters an environment of trust and commitment, ensuring their troops are willing to endure hardship and make sacrifices for the collective cause. Consider the leadership of Nelson Mandela during the struggle against apartheid in South Africa. His unwavering moral compass and his ability to inspire a nation to overcome decades of oppression proved instrumental in achieving victory against seemingly insurmountable odds. The concept of weather within Sun Tzu's framework transcends meteorological considerations to encompass strategic timing and the climate of a competitive situation. He advises leaders to be cognizant of how external conditions can influence strategies and to time their actions with precision. Launching a new product during a recession might prove ill-advised. However, capitalizing on a competitor's missteps could yield advantageous results. Imagine an investor timing their entry into the stock market during a period of economic recovery, thereby positioning themselves to reap rewards as the market rebounds. Similarly, terrain alludes not solely to physical landscapes but also to the broader contextual environment in which a conflict transpires. Comprehending the nuances of terrain entails recognizing the advantages and disadvantages presented by one's surrounding environment, whether it be a physical battlefield or a metaphorical one, such as the dynamic arena of a business market. A company launching a new product in a competitive market must first possess a nuanced understanding of the established players, the strengths they bring, and the weaknesses that may exist within their structures. Such contextual awareness is critical for navigating the complex landscape and carving out a sustainable market share. Think of a chess grandmaster studying the board, analyzing the position of each piece and discerning potential weaknesses in their opponent's strategy to gain a decisive advantage. Command, from Sun Tzu's perspective, embodies the qualities of wisdom, sincerity, benevolence, courage, and strictness. An effective leader must embody these traits to guide their forces through turbulent times. Wisdom enables sound judgment, sincerity fosters trust, benevolence inspires loyalty, courage empowers decisive action, and strictness ensures discipline and adherence to sound plans. Consider the example of a CEO who demonstrates both empathy for their employees and decisiveness during a company crisis. This exemplifies the balance of benevolence and strictness that characterizes transformative leadership. Finally, doctrine pertains to the organization, control, and assignment of ranks to officers, as well as the regulation of supply routes and the provision of essential materials. Sun Tzu emphasizes that a mastery of these 5 factors is indispensable for securing victory, and that through the diligent study and application of these principles, a leader can accurately anticipate the likely outcome of any conflict. In the subsequent chapter, Waging War, Sun Tzu shifts his focus to the economic dimensions of warfare. He underscores the significance of swift action and the efficient utilization of resources, recognizing that prolonged warfare can prove detrimental to a state's economy and morale. This principle applies in modern business contexts, where protracted conflicts with competitors can deplete resources and diminish a company's market position. Sun Tzu advises deriving sustenance from the enemy's resources whenever feasible, a strategic approach that, in contemporary terms, might translate to leveraging a competitor's market research or infrastructure rather than expending one's own resources to duplicate efforts. For example, a smaller company might analyze the marketing campaigns of a larger competitor to strategically identify successful strategies and then adapt those strategies for their own use, thereby gaining a crucial competitive edge without incurring exorbitant costs. One intriguing facet of Sun Tzu's counsel is his recommendation to treat captured soldiers with respect, with the potential of integrating them into one's own forces. In a modern context, this can be interpreted as recognizing the value of integrating newly acquired companies or hiring talented individuals away from competitors, treating them with respect to garner their loyalty and harnessing their skills for one's own benefit. A company acquiring a startup, for instance, should strive to integrate the startup's employees into the larger organization, valuing their expertise and fostering a sense of belonging. Furthermore, Sun Tzu introduces deception as a strategic tool. He proclaims, "All warfare is based on deception." This does not necessarily imply lying, but rather strategic misdirection and the control of information available to one's opponents. In contemporary terms, this might involve managing public relations, controlling the narrative surrounding one's activities, or selectively revealing or withholding critical information to gain a competitive advantage. A company, for example, might announce the development of a new product feature to distract competitors from their own, perhaps more ambitious, long-term development efforts. Throughout these chapters, Sun Tzu underscores the importance of preparation, efficiency, and psychological warfare. He argues that skill in strategy lies not merely in winning each battle, but rather in subduing the enemy without direct combat. This principle encourages leaders to think beyond direct confrontation and to consider how they can achieve their objectives through superior positioning, intelligence gathering, and strategic maneuvering. Call to action. Carefully reflect on a challenge you are presently facing and consider how you might apply Sun Tzu's principles of planning and resource efficiency to more effectively address the challenge and achieve a more optimal outcome. The art of subtle victory. Strategy, not brute force. The third chapter of The Art of War, Attack by Stratagem, delves deeper into Sun Tzu's philosophy of achieving victory through strategy rather than brute force. Sun Tzu emphasizes targeting the adversary's strategy rather than their individual forces. This chapter features the quote, "Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting, encouraging leaders to think beyond direct conflict." A software company might focus on a niche market instead of competing directly. Sun Tzu presents strategic skills, attacking plans, alliances, armies, and cities. Outmaneuvering competitors precedes direct competition. A company may forge partnerships. Crucially, know yourself and the enemy. Sun Tzu notes, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. SWOT analysis helps with understanding. Adapting strategies is essential, balancing with situations. A retailer adjusts pricing. In Chapter 4, Tactical Dispositions, Sun Tzu focuses on defense and positioning. Invincibility resides in defense, opportunity in attack. A cybersecurity firm balances defense with proactive action. Recognizing opportunities and avoiding vulnerabilities is key. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself, so patience is vital. Making oneself invincible comes first. A startup should focus on the product before market share. Sun Tzu introduces formlessness, requiring flexibility. A/B testing helps marketing teams adapt. Mental factors are most important. Throughout, Sun Tzu shows that victory depends more on mental factors. Maximizing impact, energy, and vulnerability. The fifth chapter of The Art of War, Energy, explores direct-indirect forces. Troop use is compared to water downhill, seeking least resistance. Wise resource use is key. Momentum is vital, as leveraging trends builds marketing success. Energy is strategic potential. Generals direct it. A sports team might focus on star players. Sun Tzu presents orthodox and unorthodox warfare. Launches use advertising and guerrilla tactics. Adaptability and responsiveness are vital. Strategy adapts like water. Chapter 6, Weak Points and Strong, exploits vulnerabilities, appearing weak when strong. A poker player might feign weakness. Shaping perceptions is vital, appearing where defense is needed. Misdirection controls information. The chapter discusses void and solid, attacking weaknesses. Strategic ambiguity matters where information equals power. Strategic positioning forces enemies to approach unfavorably. Intelligence, adaptability, and psychological warfare are emphasized, as the best strategist wins. Adaptability and intelligence, mastering the battlefield. In Chapter 7, maneuvering advice is given on troop movement, vital for marketing. Creating confusion is vital. Coordinating groups needs clear communication. Flexibility within strategy is key. Chapter 8. Variation in tactics stresses flexible tactics, avoiding recklessness. Terrain informs tactics. Exploiting enemy psychology matters. The Army on the March discusses keen environmental awareness, strategically securing encampments, maintain the lines of communication, terrain, deception, and strategic action. Chapter 10 analyzes ground types, leveraging them strategically. Advantageous positioning is critical. Strategic exit planning is key. Secure strategic passages quickly. Precipitous heights are important for defense. The 9 situations describes army stages. The attack by fire discusses disruptive tactics, but be wary of the backlash. The use of spies covers intelligence and the ethics of information. Transform your world. Actionable wisdom from The Art of War. In the world of modern leadership, adaptability is key in an ever-evolving environment. Embrace change and cultivate flexible strategies to navigate unpredictable challenges effectively. Building strong support networks is also vital. Forge robust relationships to gain diverse perspectives and navigate challenges with collective strength. The personal battle, self-mastery. Discover the art of self-reliance and self-regulation, a roadmap for building emotional capital. Cultivate inner strength through disciplined self-reflection and conscious emotional management. Develop unwavering confidence by mastering your thoughts and cultivating resilience in the face of adversity. The harmony imperative, resolving conflict. Discover the roadmap for minimizing damages through ethical negotiation skills. Prioritize empathy to understand other perspectives and unlock mutually beneficial outcomes. Master diplomacy to de-escalate tense situations and pave the way for amicable resolutions. Master strategic thinking. Make powerful decisions. Empowering insight for decisions. Sharpen your analytical prowess to decode complex situations and anticipate potential outcomes. Make informed choices by thoroughly evaluating data and harnessing intuition. Innovations. Unleash creativity. Promote an environment for calculated risk-taking and innovation. Encourage experimentation and reward learning from setbacks, fostering a culture of creative exploration. Challenge conventional norms and empower your team to break free from rigid structures. Emotional excellence. Beyond intelligence. Build rapport. Cultivate emotional awareness to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering stronger relationships. Practice empathy to truly understand others' perspectives, build trust, and foster collaboration. Financial fortress security and prosperity. Long-term financial growth by reducing risks. Diversify your investments strategically to cushion against market fluctuations and safeguard your wealth. Prioritize prudent savings habits and cultivate financial literacy to make sound investment choices. Mind, body, and spirit. Your wellness. The importance of physical and mental discipline. Prioritize regular exercise and nourish your body with nutritious foods to cultivate physical resilience and mental clarity. Embrace mindfulness techniques and cultivate inner peace to navigate stress and nurture your overall well-being. Learning how to learn. Understanding a wide educational curriculum and how it can be applied for future skill sets. Embrace lifelong learning and cultivate intellectual curiosity to stay ahead in a constantly evolving landscape. Build mental agility and develop effective learning strategies to efficiently acquire new skills and knowledge. Environmental footprints. Strategic resources. Conserve finite resources and actively seek out sustainable alternatives to protect the environment. Reduce resource waste, promote eco-friendly habits, and advocate for responsible consumption to protect our environment. As we conclude our journey through Sun Tzu's wisdom, remember that the greatest battles are often won in the mind before they are ever fought in the world. The art of war isn't just about conflict. It's about understanding yourself, your challenges, and the path to victory in all aspects of life. Consider how you can apply these principles in your daily life. Be like water, adapting to any situation you face. Cultivate the flexibility to flow around obstacles and the strength to overcome them when necessary. Know yourself and your adversaries. whether they're competitors, personal challenges, or your own limitations. With this knowledge, you'll be prepared for any challenge that comes your way. Seek victory without conflict. Look for ways to achieve your goals through strategy and positioning, rather than direct confrontation. Often, the most elegant solutions are those that meet the least resistance. Value intelligence and preparation above all. In our information age, knowledge truly is power. Invest in learning, stay informed, and always be prepared. Remember, true mastery isn't about dominating others, but about mastering yourself. Use these teachings not just to succeed, but to grow, to lead with wisdom, and to create positive change in your world. The strategies of Sun Tzu have endured for over 2 millennia because they speak to fundamental truths about human nature and the dynamics of conflict and success. By internalizing these principles, you're not just learning about an ancient text, you're equipping yourself with tools for personal growth, leadership, and achievement in any field. So, as you finish reading, I challenge you. Take one principle from the art of war and apply it to a challenge you're facing right now. Observe how it changes your perspective and approach. Share your experiences and let's learn from each other as we put these timeless strategies into practice. Remember, every day is an opportunity to refine your strategy, to grow stronger, and to move closer to your goals. The art of war is, ultimately, the art of victory, in battle, in business, and in life. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the art of war. Until next time, may your strategies be sound, your actions decisive, and your victories sweet.